It's your girl Tokslabossmua. So today is your first time stopping by to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. If you bosses go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below. Go ahead and smash it, smash it, smash it. So today we're doing a get ready with me hair, makeup, and outfit. Yeah, boss. So you know you love the look of this dress right now, and you love the look of this hair. You also are feeling this makeup look. It's very simple, bosses. Trust me. I'm gonna show you, bosses, today in this video how I created this hair and also how I got this makeup look and how you can purchase this dress that I'm rocking right now. So if you want to see all of that, bosses, you gotta keep on watching the video. Without further ado, bosses, let's hop into this video, shall we? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Tomorrow no promise, so me no turn on me hard. Man live without limit. Man in it to win it. Live without.
Hey bosses, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be going into the process of bleaching the Kim bob. I previously did a video on this bob before, so I'm just pretty much going into it and let you bosses know how I'm going to be rocking this bob in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and section the bob out pretty much to begin the bleaching process. So what you're going to need to do is pretty much section it out. Once you section the bob out, you want to go into the Blue Magic, which is the coconut oil. I'm just going to place this on the lace part of the wig. This is going to be as a protective shield for the lace when I'm bleaching it, so your hair does not fall off the lace, and you know, keep it looking great after you're done bleaching it pretty much. So you want to do this process. This process is very crucial and it's very important for you to do. We're going to go into 50 volume and a quick blue. You're just going to mix the two into your mixing bowl. You can put any amount needed that you think would be best for the bleaching process. So yeah, bosses, I just mixed the two, and you make sure you want to get this the consistency of the product, bosses, very liquidy, if that's even a word. You want to make it very liquidy so it can be easier to just lather onto the hair strands. And bosses, when doing this step, just be very precise. Take your time. Make sure all the dye and the bleach go all in through the hair, because you really want your hair to be bleached the best way possible. And you want to keep on doing this step, bosses, until you pretty much get through all the strands of the hair. It's very important to do, so continue to do this step. After that, bosses, this is how the hair actually come out. I realized that it's already bleached and it looked like a sandy blonde that I was going for, because this hair will not be dyed today. All I'm doing to the hair today in this video is pretty much just bleaching it, because I really just wanted a sandy blonde hair, and the bleach definitely did that for me, and I really love it. So right now, bosses, I'm going to be going into the Electric Lights conditioner on the hair, bosses. I'm using this Shimmer Lights on the conditioner because I feel as though it's going to make the blonde, the sandy blonde, kind of pop. So that's the reason why I'm using it, and it's very great for color hair. So you definitely need to try that product, and you can get this in the local beauty supply store, bosses. Yes, so this bob is actually 16 inches. So if you bosses love and like this bob, you definitely need to check out Labossbeauty, bosses. I'm sorry that this video was just quick through. I just wanted to show you, bosses, how I pretty much bleached the knots and everything like that. Everything worked out. I do not see any fallout, so the process was actually great, and it definitely worked. So okay, bosses, this is the Kim bob, and OMG, do I just love the color. So in this video today, bosses, I'm going to try to redirect the parting, because previously when I recorded this video, when the bob was jet black, I actually had it in the middle. So now I'm going to try to pretty much redirect the parting, which was very hard. So with the mousse that I got from Walmart, this mousse actually had like argan oil inside of it. So it was pretty good to give the hair a little bit more shine and to help me to redirect the parting. I actually went ahead and created the parting on my own. So if you're not familiar with this, I hope this video will be a little bit more so informative for you bosses to see how I pretty much got the part to pretty much stick on the hair by parting it. And I actually went ahead and pre-plucked this wig as well to get the parting to look really precise and nice, just how I wanted it. The mousse definitely did a great job for me, because OMG, bosses, it was pretty hard for the parting to stick. So with the mousse, it just went in perfect. The Kim bob is looking nice already. Okay, bosses, I'm just gonna go into my stocking cap, pull it back, okay, adjust it. And I'm going to go to my NC50 and just put that all over the perimeters of my cap to make sure that my cap look as natural as possible, bosses. I do this in all my videos. And I'm going to go ahead and tint out the lace as well with the NC50 to get it to look natural. And here is the wig, bosses. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my head using the Got To Be and the Got To Be spray just to get that in on my head to stick down very hard how I like it. So you want to put that all over the areas of your hair where the lace will be placed. And yeah, bosses, just position it and get it on and popping. Yes, I can't wait. I'm gonna go ahead and spray that down so I can make sure that lace does not come up or anything like that. You want to make sure everything is intact and down properly. I'm gonna bring out the baby hair to begin in cutting it and getting it to adjust because I love baby hair. Okay, bosses, so now I'm just pretty much going ahead and cutting the Kim Bob baby hair. Bosses, I really do love the baby hair, and I've stated this in my video, bosses, that I really just love baby hair. I mean, I do love the hair that looks nice without the baby hair as well, but I'm a baby hair fanatic. So yeah, bosses, I just want to cut the piece of the lace off that wig because I needed my ear to show. And then I also went ahead and add a little bit of concealer in the parting to make it look as natural as possible. Bosses, I love this hair. I went ahead and cut my sideburns a little bit to make it look just nice, just how I like it. Bosses, you can do these wigs anywhere you want. And that's what I just did. I maneuvered the wig just how I liked it. And now I'm rocking it. It looks so cute. I'm going to go ahead and put my tie hair on and get this baby hair to lay really flat on my head. Okay, bosses, so I'm pretty much just sectioning the hair out and going ahead and just flat iron it to get this hair to look as bone straight as possible. The flat iron comb that I'm actually using in this video is actually by Conair, which I purchased, I think, from Walmart. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely a Conair straightening comb. Okay, bosses, for future reference, really and truly, I think my better chance of straightening this hair was probably off my head. Being so is that, like, when you're straightening the hair, it's pretty difficult, being the fact that you cannot see in the back of your hair, and then it just takes a whole lot of time. So I definitely wanted to do it off my head, bosses. But so far the hair looks great. I actually went ahead with this edge control that I purchased for Amazon Prime to get the flyaways to lay flat down. So yes, bosses, the hair came out pretty dope, just how I like it. It just looks so flawlessly beautiful. Can't wait for you to see the finishing look.
We are doing hair, makeup, and outfit, so I'm just gonna do like a light beat so you bosses can see how it really is like on a regular day. When I'm doing my makeup, I don't do a lot. So I'm going to be showing you bosses today. I'm going to be using this palette today by Beauty Treats. Hope you bosses can see it's very inexpensive. I will try to leave it on the side so you can see the color shade to this palette. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer today for my primer for my lid. Just going to put that all over my lid. You always want to try new things, but we always come back to what really works. As in, like, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, it definitely does the work and the trick that you need done. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. This transition shade right below, it doesn't really have a name to it. It's just a transition color, you know what I mean? It's right here. Put that into my crease. The brush that I'm actually using for this today, bosses, I actually got it from AliExpress, and I think I got sent these brushes by this company, but I'll leave their link down below, so if you like these brushes, you can get them as well. Pretty much like an orange, and I want this look to pop a little bit, so I'm gonna go into that.
Just want to throw this in there, bosses. If you're using a very inexpensive eyeshadow, always use a really good base for your eyeshadow, okay?
I'm gonna go into this dark eyeshadow right here to just create a dark look, like pretty much.
Okay, bosses, for this process, all you really want to do is keep on applying the dark eyeshadow until it becomes buildable for you to see it and is visible and looks really precise. Okay, bosses, so I'm going into my Black Radiance eyeliner to just define the eyes. Okay, bosses, so I'm gonna go into my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, bosses, the lashes that I'm going into today is actually by Labossbeauty, and that's the Jada Lash, and it's poppin'.
Okay, bosses, now that I'm done applying the lashes on, all I really want to do, because the look is a nighttime look and it is a dark kind of shade going on, I want to make this look pop a little bit. So I'm going to go into my purple eyeliner that I pretty much got from the beauty supply store. Before I go into my primer, I want to see, do I have any dark spots that need to be covered? And if I do, before I go in with my primer, what I really like to do is actually go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange color shade. And I just want to put that all over where I got dark spots and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and set it with the Airspun setting powder, loose face powder, bosses. Going to set it.
Okay, bosses, I'm going into my Face Studio primer to prime the T-zone area of my face.
I'm using the CoverGirl foundation. This is actually True Blend Matte. I've noticed that I've been using this foundation because it really has been working for my skin, and it definitely does last a very long time. I mean, I do have an oily skin and we are in the winter time, but my face still seems to get very oily. So I really love using these two foundations. Okay, so this color is actually D10 and this color is D50. I noticed that this one is too dark for my skin and this one is a bit on the light side, but a little bit dark. So I'm not gonna mix the two today. I'm just gonna pretty much use the D10 all over my face. So now, bosses, I'm just gonna go into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Creamy Beige and just apply this. This concealer is a tad bit light, and that's the reason why, even though my foundation looks a bit darker than my neck, it just works once I blend it in. Go in with this little blender, beauty blender that I actually bought from, I think, Amazon Prime. Just gonna go ahead and blend this area. So I'm gonna go into my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the color Espresso today to go ahead and just, you know, contour the crap out of my cheeks. My e.l.f. concealer brush. To my Airspun loose face powder to set the T-zone area of my face. Pretty much the places that I just went ahead and highlighted. Alright, less is more. Less is more. I'll be using this eyeshadow today. It's actually 88 Shimmer 8 eyeshadow by BH Cosmetics. I bought this a couple of years ago. I don't want to sound like that, but I really did. And it's all this shimmer colors inside of it. It's a whole lot of colors and it's so cute. I'm going to be taking the dark purple in the shade that I went inside my waterline, because I did go into my waterline with like the purple. So I want to continue that. So I'm going to go under my eyelids and just go ahead and apply a little bit of purple to it. So we're done with this palette. That was just all that purpose that palette was good for. Not to say it like that. But now I'm going to go into my face setting powder. This color is actually pronounced Ben Nile in the color Topaz. It's a translucent setting powder. Okay, bosses? Palette. This contour palette is pretty cheap. I got it from Five Below. Bosses, I'm always on a budget. You bosses know that. Contour palette is by Style Essentials. I've been using it for years now and it's so cool. It has all these stuff in here, all these shades. So pretty much I'm going to be using these two shades today to go ahead and create the contour, to set my contour pretty much. So after I'm really done setting my contour, what I want to begin to do right now is pretty much go ahead and set my face, because we're almost done the makeup look. This was pretty easy, right? Going into the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to apply this to my lower lash line. Blush. This is actually the Fever Matte Blush by MAC. I've had this for years because it's actually really big. It's actually really big and it takes forever to finish. So I normally like to use this. So I'm going to go into this brush right here to apply my blush all over my face, okay? And on my cheek. And it brings my face back to life. From all the dewiness and matteness and just too much makeup. I'll go into the Cover FX contour palette, pretty much a perfecting face palette. I'm gonna go into this color right here. It's actually called a brightener and it really does brighten the brow bone. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that right now.
Pretty much went in and blend the highlighter so it won't look so harsh.
Into the Cover FX, and I'm gonna take highlighter shade and just put that. This one is like a little highlighter shade. Just put that in my tear duct. And I'm using the Q-tip to go ahead and do that because it's a bit precise. And I found that it actually does work to do this trick for me. So I'm gonna go ahead today and highlight my face using the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector. I really like this and I think I kind of got it in my Bakshi Charm box a couple of years ago. So I'm gonna go into this fan brush right here and go ahead and highlight. Area, I'm gonna go back to my blush brush, just go back in and just, you know, fix it up, make it look natural as possible with the highlight, because we don't want the highlight to look just overbearing. So you want to go back in there and just fix that in. And I found that I really like it because it's almost done and it works, right? Go figures. Ooh. Yes, bosses. So that's done. Now we're gonna head into the lips part of the face. So let's head into that. Because this look is like this, I really do love a nude shimmery lip. So that's what we're gonna go into today. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lip liner to my lip. Really love this color. It's actually by Kalin Colors and the color is 1603. I got this color years ago. I even did a lip swatches, so you bosses can go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna apply this on my lip. I just found out this color just makes my lip look so dreamy. That's why I love it. It really is a sticky kind of lip color. As you can see, in and add my LA Color Iridescent Lip Gloss. It just makes this whole lip just come together. So, which I really love about it. I just found that this lip color was just made for this look. Oh my god, what do you bosses think, bosses? Alright, bosses, this is the look and I'm going to show you the outfit in a second. So let me go ahead and just straighten the hair even more and we'll be right back. Feeling this whole look. I am feeling everything about my dress I'm rocking right now. It just looks amazing. So I just want to share it with you bosses. Comment down below if you love the dress and you also love the makeup look. If it's simple enough for you to do, please comment down below and let me know. I really did my best and I really tried to make this look very easy for each of you bosses to be able to get the look and not have to do too much when you're going out. You really don't need a lot when you're going out, bosses. Less is more. You don't have to do a lot. And this makeup damn well only took me probably like 20 minutes to do. This is my quickest makeup that I could do. I know in the video it would seem like a long step, but it actually was the most easiest makeup to do. And I normally don't do my eyebrow on camera, so I will leave down a link below on my eyebrow tutorial if you bosses love that.
Cause you gotta.
So okay, bosses, let's get into this look. Oh my god, my face looks flawless, my hair looks flawless. I am ready to take over the town. Big shout out to Dress Lily for sending me that dress. This dress looks so amazing. And yes, bosses, and also Dress Lily also sent me that purse that I'm rocking with the dress. I really love the whole ensemble. The jewelry that I'm wearing on my neck is actually from Aldo, and I just love it. The whole look is a poppin' season. Yes, bosses, so if you love this look, don't forget to comment down below. Also subscribe and share. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, bosses, check out the link down below for all these items that was featured in the video. Thank you, bosses, so much for checking out my YouTube channel today. God bless. Bye bye.
3 times for the bad girl, damn, you know I got your medicine. I almost lost my head.